Good afternoon. My name is Victor Rivas, and I apologize ahead of time if I sound tired or sleepy, or if I look sleepy. I worked a very late shift last night. Um, I'm currently attending GCU in order to obtain my Bachelor's of Arts in Secondary Education for History. I'm currently employed for Linwood Unified School District here in California. I do campus police, campus safety. I'm a dispatcher for them right now, so we work crazy hours. We basically do 24-hour surveillance of the schools. And also, although I haven't worked at a school in a classroom, I'm kind of used to being in a classroom, but in a different way. And because of that, I want to make a difference in the education environment. Uh, it has pushed me to begin my own academic journey here at GCU to change it up. Um, the dispositions that I possess that will make me a successful teacher, I believe, is my interest in history. I find history very interesting. I've always liked it. I believe a lot of kids think history is boring, but then again, that could be because of their history teachers. Or, for example, my history teacher in high school, all he did was put movies on for us, and we would just sit there and take notes. But I still like history, and I would want to change that, and so kids can find it more interesting. I like technology. I will try to find ways to implement, new modern techniques of technology, make things more interesting for the students. I also consider myself a good team player. We have to be good team players in every job that we have, just to get through the day and everything. And most likely for the students as well, if I can be a good team player with other staff or other teachers, it'll only benefit the students. And then also the dispositions that I need to work on, I believe, are the transitioning from my campus safety job to a classroom job to an educator. Because as in my job right now, we look at these students as, we need to take care of these kids, and oh, now they're doing something wrong. We're gonna apprehend them. We're gonna do this. So we see them in that way. But I have children now, and they tell me, Dad, school's boring, or history's boring, or stuff like that. So I kind of want to change that, and also too, I want to change the pace. But but yeah, most of the dispositions I do need to is that transitioning. I believe time management is one of the big ones I need to work on as well. I need to be more, I would say, well, just the time management. Sometimes I get too distracted sometimes, and I need to focus more on it. And especially now, if I go into this education, so I just need to focus on that more and really work with the time that I have and everything. Another thing that I have is basically the curriculum. I have to get used to that kind of stuff. My wife is also going to be a teacher, and she works at a school setting, and she comes with stories. Oh, this paper. I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds interesting. We'll do that. The students, this, basically the curriculum, how they get together and change the school plans and all that. The qualities that I believe a professional educator should have is, I believe, patience is one of the biggest ones. I've seen that firsthand as campus safety. I've seen where a teacher takes so much stuff from students and they're super patient. I've also seen a teacher not have patience and snap on a student and basically call us to go and take them out, or anything like that. But then I also noticed that those teachers, they don't really hear the student out, or talk to them, and so that was something that I would like to do, and do that to students, because I believe sometimes they're just understood, especially in the line of work that I've been doing. Also, another good thing that teachers should have is the knowledge of what they're teaching, and the passion, them liking what they teach. Like myself, history. I find it very interesting. I can sit on the couch for hours watching the History Channel, and it won't bore me. I actually find it interesting. My wife thinks I'm weird, but she says I'm boring. Another thing too is I have to treat everybody equally, all the students equal, no bias, and by that I mean to look at all the kids the same. Some kids might have special needs, or need a little bit more of your attention, and because of that, I'm not going to push these kids away so I can help the other kids. as a father of three children, I would like their teacher to act that way as well. And that's pretty much it. And hopefully, I enjoy this new journey as an educator, and hopefully, I can finish and get my bachelor's degree. Thank you.